Like in any foot volley match, an all-time favorite Brazilian sport, Claudio Lago says the end game in the country's presidential elections is surrounded by uncertainty.
There's always a question mark with politics in Brazil, but I think that more than ever we need to change the country's future.
The latest opinion poll puts the former army captain and Congressman Jair Bolsonaro ahead with 28% of the vote. That's while he's convalescing after being stabbed and nearly killed. He says election fraud is his main concern now, although he offered no proof that the elections next month will be rigged.
The big concern isn't losing the vote, it's the possibility of fraud. There's a real chance of it happening in the runoff and maybe even in the first round.
Opinion polls suggest he'll likely face Fernando Haddad, who trails behind with 19% of the vote, a long way short of the 40% share held by his mentor, former President Lula da Silva, before he was banned from running from his jail cell.
Lula highly praised our campaign and said that it is to strengthen this that we want to build a country of peace and harmony, focusing on work and education.
Bolsonaro has made headlines with his misogynist, homophobic and sexist comments, but he's winning support with his strong stand against corruption.
He puts himself as someone, as an outsider. So although he's a politician for many years, so he is trying, and I think successfully, to conquer this idea that politics is contaminated by corruption, and so he has a very strong speech against corruption, and he captures that feeling, both as an outsider and as someone that is going to solve the problems, the corruption problems, in a very simple manner.
Although many say this is the most unpredictable election since Brazil returned to democracy, many people here say that one thing they can agree on is that they're fed up with corrupt politicians.
They'd like to think a new government will help clean up that image. For many, the lack of trust in their politicians now runs too deep to think anything will change. Mariana Sanchez, Al Jazeera, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.